Okay, welcome to ESTEP's chicken farm. These are dids that we had to raise, and we are glad we did. Make sure they have water. Okay, they got water. And we got this trap set right here. Nothing is bothering it, and it's going in the pen with the dids, and the dids roost on top of it, hoping that the coon will go in there. But the coon has been coming in. We set up all night, every night. This morning it was way after daylight, trying to protect these chickens. These are to feed the needy. And, you know, for the past couple of weeks, there's a lot of people that didn't get eggs because we can't supply them. But here is a cage. We get back here. These are 2 pens, like $400 some a piece. We always take our donations and try to forward it, try to do what we need to do and keep the channel going and forward the rest. I hear the wind blowing, it's probably blowing in the camera. But these cages, if you do buy them, they're weak. They're real weak. Like right here. Let me see where it's at. Like right here on this one, it snapped off. It's got 2 little bitty welds, one on each side, and a real small, cheap made. Says it won't rust, but I'm finding rust spots already. So if you do buy those fences, like right here, that's a rust spot. Or these cages, if you do buy them for your chickens, you'll see what you're going up against. They're really weak. I mean, flimsy. But we had no choice. We didn't know what else to do. It took a couple days to get this set up. But anyway, what's going on now is, like I said, we're having to set up every night, all night. Even this wire is rusting. It's not right how they do people. But anyway, the coons. Coons are coming in and trying to wipe us out. Gotta keep an eye on everything. Like right here. The reason we had to put them over in that pen. You see all those feathers? And then there's feathers. Oh, sorry about that. I know that was loud. There's feathers all in here. We can't afford to fence it. So we had to make our own fence. Fish twine on the top. Well, that don't stop the coons. They're coming in from the bottom. And they rip holes right through your wire. I mean, big holes. Right through your wire and stuff. And the only way that you're going to, if you try this, the only way that you're going to be able to keep it, if you use the fish twine on the top, you got to use it in short distance, and tie one piece at a time individually. Because one piece comes down, gets broke, your chickens get tangled up in it. But 10, along the bottom of your fence, it would have to be a sheet of 10 going all the way across it, like 16 feet long in that area. Then you'd have to fence it all the way around, so that it would be the only way that you'll be able to keep chickens. We even bought these nests here, put in there, keep them busting the eggs. Like I said, it's gonna be there's a lot of people. Like today, we got to deliver 9 eggs to one community, 9 dozen to one community every Thursday, and you know that's just on Thursdays. Well, we'll be lucky to have 4 And that's without giving out any eggs, you know, for the past couple of days. This is working so far, but we're having to stay up all night and watch it. But now there's a hawk that tore in, and we found chickens in holes and stuff where they had tried to hide. I'm not trying to disturb you girls. These made nice little nests, that pattern. But like while I was doing the video is, you know, we've been busy and staying up all night watching the chickens, trying to, you know, spotting a light over here every few minutes. And this here, I got to get my wood up, so I got like 4 piles, well 5 counting that little one maybe, that I've got busted up. I have to do through the day, get ready for winter. So it's hard to be on YouTube, and I'm trying to watch the earthquakes as much as possible. Look at this rust right here. They say that don't rust. That's rust. Anyway, you'd have to have 10 all the way around your fence. So we're going to have to start trying to find something to lay around this fence, because it's getting too hard to stay up all night and work through the day too in the hot sun. It's been so hot. We had heat waves. We get winds through here that we never got before. It's just a mess. And here's the roost. So I got to build something quick. Now, the tarp that they sent on top of it, that's the flimsy. It's not going to hold anything to keep the rain off. So we just got this put up the other day and got the chickens in here. We got one more rooster to catch out there in the field before a coon gets him. But they got no top. They can't sleep in the barn because of the eggs. I have to close that every evening. So I got just a couple of days to try to get a little building built onto this one, because I can't let them out in the light to go up to the last one up there, the last place they roosted, because of the coons. Come right in, they tear in around that fence. You know, it's a big area. But if you do try to raise chickens, you're going to have the 10. And I advise you not to buy this kind of a lot either. This chicken lot is not worth that much. It's just cheap and slapped together. And you know, they say it's 10 feet wide and 25 feet long. That's, you know, it's the way they got, and 6 foot tall. Yeah, 6 foot tall, dead in the middle. Try to walk toward the side, you're gonna hit your head. So, you know, they just advertise stuff to look so good. These are pretty little pullets. And we got 3 in another cage, and that brown hen that we was talking about in our movie, she had her babies, and she had 4 little ones. Got 2 little hens and 2 little roosters. But right here you can see where the coon tore into it. Chewed that out before it went over there and dived in on a chicken. Because we don't ever see no rats here. I kick them, clear it out. These chickens, they feed the needy, and you know, and helps other people that needs eggs on the table in the mornings. And we did get up there to where we gave out the eggs. Like if we gave out 19 dozen, then there was 19 loaves of bread in a separate bag. She would go down and get them straight from the grocery store. That way they was fresh. And when we started doing all that, everything went downhill. Chickens went downhill. Everything went downhill. But anyway, we're trying to get back up there. These young ones and those over there, I showed you those little pullets. That should pretty well help it, get back up close to where we were. But we just got to protect these. Well, they got feed scattered everywhere in there. They got these self-feeders. Okay, I'll see you all next time. Just thought I'd give you an update. Everybody stay safe.